rise and shout. The cougars are out along the trail of fame. And, oh, hi, friends. Gosh, yay. Welcome to BYU. Go Cougars! Yay! I know that you are super excited to get to your first church class or get married if you're a girl. That's why you're here. And have babies. Oh, babies, they're so cute. But I am here first to quickly run over the honor code with you. Now, I know what you're thinking. We already know what we have to do. But it never hurts to have what you believe in re-drilled into your head. Bear your testimony until you know it's true. So I'm here to just basically remind you one more time. What is the honor code? The honor code is simply a behavioral system of standards that are required, not negotiable, obviously, for you when you are here at BYU. They are just rules, enablers. They enable you to live your life as fully as possible within this narrow framework of what works for us. And if you don't look outside your box, then you don't know what you're not missing, because you're not. The world is scary. So we love the honor code, and the honor code is simply an honor system. Okay, so you're in charge of yourself. On my honor. Okay, so but we thought about it, and we know it's a lot of responsibility. And people are like, oh, that's too much pressure. I don't want to be in charge of myself. Someone be in charge of me. Tell me what to do. Okay, so we know that that's how Mormons prefer things to be. So here I am. Okay, so I am an honor code enforcement officer, which means that I work. I'm a student, just like you, and I'm your friend. And I'm the officer. Although I do not wear a badge because you have no idea who I am. Surprise! we basically follow you around and watch everything you do, and if you do something that's inconsistent with what the Lord and the prophet say to do through the school, then we go running to the honor code office as quickly as we can, and we tell on you. We don't tell on you, we tell for you, obviously, because you want to do the right thing. Choose the right. I thought about this, and I know what you're thinking. Doesn't that sound a lot like the Hitler's Youth? Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that we do covertly infiltrate our group of friends, and it does create like social pressure, like, oh my gosh, who's going to tell on me? But not like that in the sense that we are not German, and we're not Nazis, of course. Now, when you do something wrong, oh goodness, everyone makes mistakes, okay? Except the prophet. The prophet is, of course, the prophet is a man, not a god. Not yet. None of us are. Yeah, it's just, never mind. He's a man, but a prophet once told us that the prophet can never lead us astray, so he can't. So he's fallible, but never mind. Are you the prophet? No. So when we make mistakes, there's a lot of paperwork involved, and it makes us look bad, and the country gets upset because we, expel, whatever, people for voluntarily confessing their sins. Oh, one teensy-weensy little thing that I should say. It's almost not worth mentioning, but just in case. If you do something wrong, and you go to your bishop, and you confess, because you have to humble yourself and repent, and so you have to do through the bishop. We might need you to just sign a little waiver that essentially waives your right to ecclesiastical privilege or something. No, I know. There's a lot of mumbo-jumbo legal terms, stupid lawyers, and they're obsessed with, privacy or something. And we just need to get access to what you privately, in confidence, told the bishop, so that we will know how to punish you. We don't punish you, we just, this is how we encourage you to do what's right, okay? So, never mind. Let's just talk about the rules, okay? So, firstly, I just wrote them down. There's not even too many. The first thing is that you need to be honest, okay? So, you know how to be honest, guys. That just means don't lie, except for the Lord. Inside joke. You need to encourage others to live the honor code, obviously. No, this isn't like the social pressure. Well, it is. That's the point, okay? We can just be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest. It creates peer pressure, and so peer pressure makes sure that everyone is good, okay? When you're constantly competing for moral superiority among your friends and thinking like, oh, I'm gonna have no friends unless I do this way. No, you have lots of friends. True friends ensure that you do what's right. Only bad, not real friends. Only your enemies would accept you the way you are, because you can be better, and we want you to be. We've just found that it works for us, and our religion works for us. It works for us, so leave us alone. Okay, you also need to abstain from coffee, tea, drugs, alcohol, and tobacco, so just follow the word of wisdom. There are certain, grooming and dress standards. The Lord is very concerned with outward appearances, and so we obsess about them relentlessly because it's important. Okay, so boys, you need to have a nice, trim, missionary-style haircut, and you need to be clean-shaven, okay? Now, if you have a disgusting skin disease, or there's just something gross about your skin, then you can, please, by all means, we don't want to see your face, so grow out a beard and try to hide it. That's an exception. If you're in a play, like a prophet, I'm a prophet, then you can also grow a beard. Now, if you are a member of another religion, because of course, other religion, everyone is welcome here, we just ask that you pay more money. If your religion says that like that one that has like the wrap thing, and they grow beards, that's silly. God doesn't need you to do that. So it's not disrespectful, but it's not it's not an acceptable exclusion because that's ridiculous. Okay, so you need to encourage others to live the honor code. That's easy. It simply creates the peer pressure that you need to do what's right because it's there's a constant. Oh yes, technically Jesus could not have passed the honor code, but this is. Jesus isn't here. He didn't need to go to school because he was Jesus. Are you Jesus? So, there, you're not. Now, girls, you need to not wear form-fitting clothing, okay? Because you're not a slut. No, of course you're not. You're not a skank. And it's up to you, girls, to make sure that men's thoughts are appropriate, okay? They're busy. Priesthood power, and you need to control their thoughts, but just make it easier for them, okay? You may have one earring. You may do your hair, but you can do the poof and the hive. Basically, all haircuts from the 1960s are, they're very fashionable, girls. Of course, just keep the higher to heaven, okay? Not a relic of something gross in the southern part of the state, anyway. Also, if you think that these rules are a little demanding, then we would suggest that you change your attitude. And also, we used to not let women wear pants at all, except on Saturdays, because that's Satan's day or something. I don't know. And men had to wear uniforms, and so we don't do that anymore. we wish it could be like it used to be, but it can't be because it's not. Oh, we are a few decades behind in Utah, though, and we are being dragged forward, and we hate it. No shorts for boys and girls at BYU, Idaho. Legs are super sexy, even on boys. Leg hair is hot, and you need to just not do that, okay? Skin is bad. You know, in the Middle East, they figured this out, so we could take a cue from them. They're very happy. No flip-flops. Ew. That is not classy at all. This backfired a little bit, and at BYU, Hawaii, you are allowed to wear flip-flops because the ethnic students there, and most of them are, they are too poor or something. Oh, bad. And so they need to wear their flip-flops for cultural reasons and whatever. Okay, so that's health and grooming. Modest is honest. Okay, so you need to live a chaste and virtuous life. So keep it in your pants. Zip. That means that you need to just follow gender-specific, appropriate roles. So that would mean, like, no harassment, and just stick to your gender roles, guys, okay? No porn or indecent material. Don't worry, though. If you get tempted, there is a firewall that will basically block anything that we deem, inappropriate or indecent, which is left undefined. So we will define it as we go. So, no inappropriate sexual contact. Gross. Basically, that means no sexual conduct until you're married. Then it's fine. No sex. And then when you get married, it's like, okay, all right, well, off you go. You'll learn. It doesn't create psychological ramifications. It doesn't, because we don't need therapy because we are happy people. No homosexuals. Oh my gosh. They can't have babies, so they can't have sex. So, and don't advocate homosexual lifestyles because then it's just like it's just bad. Okay, just don't do it. Follow the law. Now remember, God's laws trump human laws. So if the humans create a law like that gay people could get married, that wouldn't be true. Also, we did not break the ecclesiastical privilege law. We just subverted it, okay? Well, you have, but we didn't hold your transcript classes. Oh, just if you misbehave, we have to hold your transcripts and not let you graduate, and it's very depressing. And again, more paperwork. Let's not kill trees. You need to be active at church, so go to church. Of course, you want it. That's a privilege, really. You need to be respectful, so that would mean, like, I know what you're thinking. Of course it's respectful according to Mormonism, okay? So, for example, it's not disrespectful to tell people of other religions that God doesn't want you to have facial hair, so you can't. We mean respectful of each other. You need to be respectful of our beliefs, basically. That's what we're trying to say. Clean language, so don't use any of the bad ones. Gee, gosh, golly darn, flippy flu. That would be okay. Those are fine, so cheese and crackers. And finally, residential standards, you need to not go into dorms of members of the opposite sex. There's like an alarm, and everyone will start rumors, and rumors are deathly here, because everyone hears the rumors, and then they want to stay as far away from you as possible, because they want to shun you. But they're not shunning, they just want you to come back to what you know, okay? So, never mind. And finally, there will be no guns on campus, okay? That one is actually very reasonable. Okay, so, well, they're all reasonable. Okay, so that's all. Come to BYU. Come, come, and sing, no toilet